European football over tracking the number one priority this year?
Possibly, but you know, at a club like ours, you know, not just domestic football is important, but you know, the success we had in the last decade, you know, showed how much European football means to the club financially, as well as to the supporters emotionally. You know, for older fans, tomorrow will be a pretty nostalgic game in terms of, you know, the greatest day in the club's history in 1967. So European football is vital. You know, the fans don't demand it, but they expect it, and we would like to, you know, have a concerted run in it. As a player, I was lucky enough to play in decent campaigns in the Champions League, and obviously we got to the UEFA Cup final in 2003, and there was no better club to be at when that momentum's really going. And we want to bring those days back to the club as quickly as possible. We feel we've got the nucleus and the talent of a very good young squad, and you know, like again, tomorrow will be a good gauge to where we are against these calibre of opposition.
Do you also need that experience through the season in Europe to bridge the gap and make that step back to Champions League football?
Of course, yeah. I mean, you can't sort of run before you can walk. So, really and truly, I want to get through this tie. You know, whoever we get, it's important that we get through it and develop the players on a European level as well as a domestic level. I mean, the priority is the Championship. There's no doubt about that, because it opens a few other doors for us. But while we're in this, or still in the opportunity of getting into the Europa stages and the group stages, we want to take that.
The chief executive has spoken about the repair job that the whole Scottish football has to do. Is that something that you as a manager feel has to happen as well?
Of course, yeah. I mean, you know, Hearts had a decent result last night, and you know, Rangers are only halfway through, albeit they're a goal down, but still quite capable of pulling that tie around. And you know, it was disappointing for us to exit Europe very, very early last year, and we're desperately keen not to repeat that this year.